Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests. As Minesh mentioned, today is the beginning of my Toastmaster challenge. Since I joined last fall, and now I think it was about time that I gathered enough courage to be able to deliver my first speech. Since today is the icebreaker speech, I would like to share with you a little bit about myself, my background, how I ended up here in Lansing, Michigan, and basically my motivation behind joining Toastmasters. So I'm from Bogota, Colombia, in South America. I have two sisters, an older one and a younger one. My older sister lives in Colombia. She is married and has two kids. My younger sister, she graduated from her marketing degree about 3 years ago, and she lives in Boca Raton, Florida. My parents separated a long time ago, so my dad decided to stay back in Colombia. He's in Bogota, and my mom moved to Boca Raton, Florida about like 8 years ago. I've been married for almost 12 years. It's going to be 12 years in August to a pretty cool guy that I hope you can meet soon. His name is Fernando Montes. He's a physicist, and he works at the Michigan State cyclotron lab, smashing atoms out of elements. Pretty much, that's what he does. Sounds pretty fun. Okay, so but how we ended up here in Lansing, Michigan? Long story short is I always wanted to learn English and be proficient at it. So when I finished my undergrad in Colombia, I started looking for different universities in the US that had English as a second language classes. And I found a pretty good actually, crash course at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. So I ended up in Arkansas taking the class. And my plan was to get into grad school and finish grad school and then go back home. But of course, it did not happen that way since I met Fernando and he was also doing his master's but looking into his PhD. Since he's in physics, they have to follow that path. So when I graduated, I decided to stick around and okay, I guess I'll look for a job and see what happens. So I was pretty lucky to find a job here in Lansing as an entry-level engineer. And then pretty soon after that, Fernando decided to change his field and started his PhD program at Michigan State University. So time has gone by and we're still here. We like it a lot. We love Michigan, especially during summertime because it's just so beautiful and there are so many activities to do. The last thing I wanted to convey to you was basically my motivation behind joining Toastmasters. And basically it's the fact that I am a very shy person. And public speaking is actually not my favorite activity, and I feel pretty uncomfortable with it and intimidated. The problem is that with our careers, you always get forced into situations where you have to do public speaking, and always I was forced into it. So I will perform poorly, I will be so embarrassed, and then I will feel so mad at myself because, oh, I should have done this, I should have said that, but everything always came out wrong. And so then I was like, okay, I have to look for ways to remedy the situation. This cannot happen again. And then I will be looking at, books, videos, maybe Toastmasters, but I was never really, I guess, it's not that I wasn't interested, but I never really thought I could do it. I would be committed to it. Until last summer when I met Lenny at a friend's birthday party. And we became Facebook friends. And it was just random that he posted something in Facebook regarding Toastmasters, and I mean, I guess it was just kind of like the chance I was looking for, and was like, okay, this is a sign, I have to do it. And it was close to my work, the work place where I work. And right now, after I've been here since last fall, I've met really good people, cool people. I felt, like the encouragement, the support, and I'm just looking forward to continue improving my